And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, you got to multitask. You got to be on that journey. You got to stay on that journey, and you cannot allow the journey to stop you. She has had a furniture business. She's been in the health industry for a while. She's worked and networked with other community events, as well as working from a no capital startup, which I love that about her, because that was a part of my story, starting out with no capital, no loans, no money, just saying I'm going to make it happen. And then going into business for herself and able to rent out a huge space, you know, where she was able to sell furniture. And now she's on a different part of her journey. And as I said, you know, as entrepreneurs, we're going to reinvent ourselves every single time. If you're not reinventing yourself, then guess what? People are going to get dull. And I talked about this at Ready, Set, Go. There's 3 levels that entrepreneurs are going to go through. They're going to go through overflow, where they're making all kinds of money, making all kinds of noise, you know, doing something better more than one time. So you guys are, you know, Claire, welcome to the Entrepreneur Report.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Hey, you know what? I'm so glad to have you here. We was able to connect on social media.
Yes.
You know, that's how it works, right?
It's the only way I connect a majority of the time, because I just work from home. So that's kind of just what I do.
Yeah, but you know, the good thing about it, Claire, is that you're able to, you know, kind of get out there and show your, you know, share your wisdom. You know, how is it being a mom? Obviously, you have your 2 beautiful children here. How is it being a mompreneur?
Oh my gosh, are gonna benefit that, because I am a single mom again. This is my second time being a single mom. Whatever. Mm-hmm. But I've kind of just lowered my overhead. So I'm working from home. I'm right next to my son's school. He's at home with me. He's not in daycare, which reduces like sick time that I would have to be out. That's basically it. Just kind of like bringing everything close. Yeah. Because it makes
because you talked about the fact that, you know, you're doing this journey, and you found that, you know, being at home allows you to shave some of the time that it takes from the commute if your children live, you know, if you have your children. I got a $20,000 bill over here that, you know, in a $20,000 deal, to pay this $20,000 bill, I need you to stay in your room.
Exactly.
And here they go, Dad, I'm busy. So,
you, like, can't get on the phone.
Right.
Like, someone tried to call me the other day, and they're like, are you busy? I'm like, I'm always busy. Like, call me after 8 or 9, and we might be able to chat if I'm not tired. Like.
Right. So you know, it's that grind though. You know, you gotta have like that love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You gotta love what you're doing. You know, Claire, I'm gonna tell you, it's you know, being a mompreneur, you obviously have to, you know, your schedule is always is in the variable range.
Yes.
If it was a math equation, it would just say variable. Okay.
Exactly. Hours I work, infinite. You know, network marketing, just anything that gives them that flexibility, to have the time freedom and everything.
Yeah. You know, and I'm glad that we're talking to Claire. She is an extraordinary entrepreneur. She's a mompreneur. She's an educationalpreneur. She has so many different things going on, and she's been blessed to have a lot of different experiences. And I want to talk with Claire about, you know, some of her experiences that she has had, you know, in the entrepreneurship journey. And I feel like it's important that as entrepreneurs that, you know, we hear the experiences of others. Why? Because we want to know what we should not do. There's a lot of stuff that we out here doing that we shouldn't be doing.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't easy. And I'm going to tell you, Claire, I was in the process of, you know, with my business, I was opening.
I've always been working. So with my oldest son, when I was a single mom, like I was working 2-3 jobs just to like kind of make ends meet and this and that. And I was like never home, and he was younger. So this is my first actual time, like, being a stay-at-home mom, we'll say, right? Yeah. Like, where you're just literally like, I'm like, okay, now what else are we going to do today? Like, we already did the dishes. We already did the laundry a few times. Like, who's coming to save me from this, right? And it's like, oh, nobody. So, props to the moms. Yeah, props to the moms, whether you have a husband or not, who stay at home, because it is, like, definitely been an adjustment a little bit. Yeah. So I'm excited for him to go to school so I can be like socializing with adults during the day.
I have freedom. I have
Wi-Fi. Oh, dang it.
What you got? Instagram? Is that Instagram?
I'm feeling good.
Hey everyone!
Hi guys!
I hope you guys are listening to the show. Go to kdif.org. You can listen to the show live, or you can go to listen to my app, and you can just type in KDIF, and then you guys can hear her live. And if you're on my side of town, or if you're on the radio, just dial in 102.9 FM. Turn your radio station to 102.9 FM.
Yes, that's what we needed. Hi everybody who's on here.
Yeah.
She was being like so loud. I'm like, ah.
We turned up around here.
I
So,
know. Hi
we turned
Tyler.
up.
Hi everybody who's on here. Hi Maureen. You guys get on, say hi. Yeah. For both of you, but you gotta be quiet because they can hear everything. And we're both live. Say hi guys.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
We got the kiddos here. Behind the scenes for the radio. Hang on, don't talk in there. Hi, Mark. Oh, from London. We have London watching.
Oh, what's up, London? Hey, make sure you watch my TV show in London. I'm not for sure what channel it comes on or anything like that, but just look up O.D. Harris. Watch my show. It's in London. That's all I got to say, London. Follow me. And follow my girl, Claire. Like, she making things happen around here.
Yes. So you got to follow O.D. Harris on all his platforms. You can see it if you scroll through my page. And then, what is that? Okay, don't do that. Don't touch it. Because that's what it's for. Say hi. Who's on here? Hi, Mo.
Hi.
Hi, Chelsea. Okay, we're getting back on. Hang on. Mama needs those. Okay, Mama needs those. Maybe. Yeah, let him sit over there. Okay, sit over there with a pair. We got a pair over there. Look, right here. You can sit over there.
Yeah. It's all right.
Woo!
You're doing good, y'all. Hey. It's all right. Yeah, we doing good. It's 102.9 FM. You listen to the award-winning entrepreneur, O.D. Harris. This is the Entrepreneur Report, the only educational platform that I know of that is killing the game in entrepreneurship. And we are making things happen and bring you on board so that way you can kind of talk, and we can hang out a little bit and learn a little bit more about how mompreneurs are, she's just a person that's not making excuses for what she's doing. She said, hey, I'm in these streets. I'm making it happen. I'm not going to I'm not going to stop going. I'm going to keep doing this thing called the entrepreneurship journey. And it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. It's a job, okay? It's a consistent job. So Claire, we've been talking to you. Can you talk? We want to kind of dig deep. We want to learn some more about your experiences in the entrepreneurship game. Can you talk to us about some of the things that you've been exposed to as an entrepreneur?
Let Mama talk. Okay.
And that would be her son talking on behalf.
I've pretty much, one of my main tips before you're an entrepreneur is to make sure that you get experience. You find some sort of a mentor. It doesn't have to be like an official mentor, whether it's someone you look up to and you kind of see what they did. And I think nowadays it's really easy to be able to just like go on YouTube. There's free content out there everywhere. And you can learn that way. You can learn after your second job or whatever it is that you're currently doing if you're in school. And then do that. Get lots of skills. Make sure that you're volunteering and connecting with other people. What else?
Yeah, because, I learned a lot of educational information from YouTube because of the fact that, with everything that we have going on in...
We're at Fashion Square. If you went there or you're kind of in the streetwear industry, you probably knew about it or knew someone who went there. The furniture store was a little bit different. It was out in Mesa. The rent and everything for that, we had 3 suites. The rent was a little bit less, but just something for people to keep in mind if you're wanting to start a brick and mortar is you have to pay rent, you have to have insurance, for all the employees. If you want vendor accounts, they have minimums. It's like you have to spend $50,000 to $100,000 just for one account. Nobody wants to see all the same style of furniture. Everybody has different tastes. Yeah. So there's minimums for all that stuff to be able to keep those accounts going. It's the same in the retail industry, you know what I mean? Especially if you want to lock in those accounts and be exclusive and make sure that actually had cash. But we didn't do loans. I wouldn't suggest doing loans. I don't have a loan on anything. Cars. I did a loan on a car once. It was like the worst thing ever. I think it was like a Chevy Cavalier in Champaign, and the payments were like $500 or something, and it was older. It was just so ridiculous. And then, I don't know. I'm just not a payments kind of person. So, like, just cut. If
I'm
you
trying
can
to stay away from
it.
I'm depressed every time I pay my credit. Listen, I'm depressed every time I pay. I'm like, oh, God, I know you got to be coming soon because this payment is disastrous.
You're like living out of your car. So.
I know. Shoot, I'm like, all this money I pay, this is like my rent. Shoot. I got to make sure I pay, and then you got to pay insurance, too. The thing is that I like that you said partnership and collaboration. Now that you are where you are in entrepreneurship, can you talk to us about how important partnership and collaboration is, and how you use, a network of people that you're working with right now to, go to the next level and find your financial freedom?
Yes, definitely. So hang on, baby. He's wanting Oreos. He's trying to bribe him. Mompreneur. Yes. So. Yeah, after the brick and mortars, a lot of... Baby, I know.
Mompreneur.
No. A lot of